8 months back, I posted a video where I shared the tricking Mizora loophole for the first time in YouTube. In that video, I showed the way to get the Infernal Robe and Hornless Wyll even after recruiting Karlach. I remember in that video most of my audience liked it so much to have Wyll without the ugly horns. However, as by this time Larian has already patched it, a lot of you asked me to find a new method to make it happen again. Well, I have tried, and trust me, this time Larian tried their best to seal most of the possible ways to do this again. Thus, I had to give up on the Infernal Robe, but worry not, I won't return you empty-handed. In today's video, I'm gonna show you the way to get Wyll without horns even after recruiting Karlach. For this to happen, we will have to say goodbye to the devil Mizora in early Act 1. Just try to follow my steps carefully. First, you must make sure that you have triggered the Raphael cutscene at the beginning of the game. Raphael spawns in 4 different locations. Let me show you.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
He also spawns in the Goblin camp. Now recruit Wyll in your party and go to Karlach's location. Start the conversation and follow my dialogue options.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the blade of frontiers, but a great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hills, then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. You saw it from above as the mortal passed through a Venice. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out. Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victor of the blood war, not an ancient of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, the fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye.
Once Karlach is recruited into the party, we have to complete her mission. So talk to Anders and defeat the enemies. After that, go to camp and kill Wyll. Remember that while killing Wyll, he needs to be in your party. Once he is dead, talk to Withers and ask him to watch over Wyll. Then recruit other party members to make sure that there is no room left for Wyll to join your party. Now go to Goblin camp and follow my path.
So much fun. Those feet are Oi, right.
Take 4 to 5 smoke powder barrels from here. If you want, you can send these to the camp as well. We will need this later. From here, we need to go to the mountain pass area. Now, if you try to proceed further, it will show a warning. In my case, when I selected yes, it directly teleported me to the camp, and the same thing will happen to you too. But still, if you want, you can complete the grove quests first before doing all this. Just kill the goblin leaders and bring HALSIN back to the grove. It will make sure that the grove entrance will not get sealed. However, once you're teleported back to the camp, you'll see Mizora there. Also, you'll see that Wyll is alive, but do not even think of recruiting Wyll at this stage, otherwise it will cause problems later. I tried to talk to Mizora here, but it is not possible. You can pickpocket her, but unfortunately her pocket is empty. I tried to kill her in many different methods. No matter what you do, she just keeps healing herself. Even silence or bone shield didn't work here. Now it is time for the smoke powder barrels you stole from the goblin camp. Put the barrel surrounding her and ignite. I highly recommend you to save the game at this stage. Once Mizora is dead, I try to loot her body. Well, there is no body but just pile of ashes. Unfortunately, there is no loot. Now take a long rest and next morning make some room in your party and recruit Wyll. Now everything is fine, but I want to make sure that Mizora is really dead. To prove this, we have to go to Moonrise Towers. If she is still alive, we will see her there. Let's go to Moonrise Towers. I want to share a little tip here in the Shadowheart area. To survive this area, you will need a moon lantern. You can get one by killing Karnis, but if you want, you can totally skip this fight. First, ungroup all the party members. Now use Shadowheart and follow my path.
I can feel the shadow's power here. It's like when he shoots me. I can feel that. Perfectly hidden. Unnoticed. Good.
Now follow the dialogue options I choose. As you will have to go through some checks, I will highly recommend you to save the game before doing this.
You will stand my day, Majesty. Soon the world will bow to you.
Yeah, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Dryer's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, not just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
Your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? You bless them too, my queen. Where is the lantern? Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it.
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows will tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will. Will? If it is Her Majesty's will,
You can't be serious. You know what's out there. If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk!
she will protect us. She must.
See, it is very easy. Now let's see if we find Mizora in Moonrise Towers. Well, she didn't spawn and it pretty much proves that she is dead. Thus, you can have both Karlach and Hornless Wyll in your party. Glad has a special ability to bring dead enemies back to life and make them companion, but he always refuses to go out of Underdark. Recently, I have found a unique way to take Glad out of Underdark. Watch this video from here. Visit my channel to get more Baldurs Gate 3 videos like this. Subscribe if you like. Till then, have a nice day. Goodbye.